Hello, welcome to the game. So this is a roguelike puzzle game, which is kind of unique. I mean, it's the only game that I know that is like this, a roguelike puzzle with progression and some other stuff. So it's really interesting. But sadly, it has a downside. Some of the puzzles are way out there. I think the puzzles should be not easier, but a little easier to understand what you need to know and what you need to do. So for that purpose, I'll just have to play the game normally, do as much as I can during the episodes, and then off camera I need to make notes and do some other stuff. Yeah, it's a game where you need to make notes. Also, feel free to tell me anything you want me to know, because this is a blind playthrough, but if you tell me some details, I'll not mind. You can tell me anything. If it's too spoilerish, I'll not use it, and I'll try to come up with my own solutions and on my own notes. So, yeah, it's definitely one of the best games of the year, for sure. Also, follow the story. I'm a fast reader, so it shouldn't be a problem. Episodes will be a little longer in the beginning, because I need to figure out what will happen. And then as we play more, I'll probably do some stuff off camera that is repetitive and then record. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Not a very long game, depends on how much you want to finish the game. Also, one of those games that you really enjoy playing once you start, and you'll not stop until you have at least a solution. Yeah, but like I said, the only downside is that sometimes you need to have notes and some other stuff, because some of the descriptions are not very clear what you need to understand or what you need to memorize from you. For example, you read, let's say, 5 or 6 pages, you need to remember only 2 or 3 things.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
So they had cassette players during that time. The game feels like it's in the 70s or the 80s. Okay. It's a very stylish game. I haven't played the puzzle game in such a long time. I'm also not a native English speaker. Let me get my word pad out. Also, there is a lot of progression to be made inside the game itself. Oh, 4 minutes, and well, again, it's a slow game and it kind of prepares you for the slow start. Do we have a dog or something? I'm not really paying attention. I need more mouse sensitivity, field of view a little better. Scroll, soft toggle or hold. Wait, what? I cannot rebind this. I want this to be toggle. Very quiet game. And look at the stuff. Interesting. So you do have a little bit of a puzzle aspect of the game over here as well. Also, I'm losing energy when I'm traversing the yard. Not allowed to stay in the state overnight. I like the idea of the game. It's such a nice and refreshing take on the puzzle genre. In the code for the little shed, shouldn't be too hard to find. There is also the mine and some other locations. Okay. I guess the game wants you to not know how to play the game until you play the game, which is cool. Kind of keeps the mysterious air, and that's exactly what I'll do. Artwork is amazing. You don't really need great graphics, you just need good art style. I wish developers would stop investing millions of dollars into making the game look pretty and invest more into making the game fun. Okay. So let's just jump into the house. The house, by the way, you can see it from the outside. Two cards. I don't think that matters for now. I'll just play like I don't know how to play. I only watch someone else play it. Mount Holy. My intention. The tools of things may be brought out of the estate from the outside. Tools that not be taken off the estate. I cannot have other tools. The tools I have will not be taken off. Okay, entrance hall rank 1. Blueprint. This is us. This is what we need to find. You also have the inventory and some other stuff, plus resources and some other thing. Okay, I guess you can go to the left. Kind of interesting. The volume a little too low. I also think this should be a default setting. So that will allow me to go from here to there. Oh, wait a minute. I guess it will have to be a hallway since I don't want to lose any rooms. So I guess this would be a good place for a guest room. Lavatory. What does the lavatory do? Nothing. So in the beginning I just want to have a lot of energy. And kind of it. Hunt. In the billiard room. Medical puzzle. Yeah, so you say. There are a lot of secrets in these rooms, so we have to be careful. It's desert and desert, so this is an S. I guess I need a note or something. But let's not bother ourselves with this for now, because we'll not really open any interesting rooms for now. So we'll not write it down. Okay, let me go over here, open the room. The door is left unlocked. Yeah, I guess I can use more resources. Oh, why did I press this? Okay, I need a tool for this. Let's take the gem. Closet items. Okay, so you can put a closet over here. If I get a key and a key card. Oh, that's an interesting item. Find so early. I like that the house is also kind of cool looking, no matter how you look at it. Fair room. I guess they haven't done finishing the room. So yeah, in the beginning I'll just try to get as many rooms as I can, so I can understand the flow of the game. And drawing room. Yeah, okay. Need a gem. Wait, I thought I had gems. I don't have gems. Then it will have to be the pantry. This is also probably where I found some food. So that's only 2 energy, okay. Now let's not exit in that room. Have a look at the pictures later. I guess this is one of the things I don't like about the game, the picture thing. Yeah, I think that should be an automated thing. I guess we might have a notebook, I don't know. Courtyard. Parlor will have to do. Station. One box always says the truth, one box will always lie. Only one box has a prize in it. Let's start reading. This box is the middle box. I guess that's a lie. I guess they start you easy. Kind of a waste of energy to go into this room, but you never know what you'll get. The nursery is worth getting for the extra bonus in energy, but I'm not sure what it gives. I might be stuck if I don't get enough rooms, but... No, let's get the nursery. A huge goose. The red prints, and this is the game is called the blueprints. On red. The book is in the same room. For game, sure. Not sure what counts as a secret or what will be a secret. Let's tag and tag. You'll have to go to the passageway. Then I have the nursery, so that means I can get extra energy, but I lose the ability to see what's in that room. It's fine. A hat? So is that... Oh, she's wearing a necklace. I think the necklace is the clue. You also have to get to know the entire family. The game is also very silent. Clock and clock. Yeah, I'll do that next episode when I have some paper with me. Dining room. A meal is served after we're only rank 3, so that would be useful. I guess this one is not so bad, but I don't have enough money. Oh, but I lose access to other things. Let's get the chapel. Let's look at... Wait, where is 2? Four. 5, 6, 7. Guess I have to start getting some rooms with items, since I'll run out of items at this pace. Giant tier or something like that. Stall wing. Room. So this could be a game over, so I need to be very careful. Notorial dwarfship plans. Some room. Okay. Not much else over here. Wow, that's a lot of pictures. A distinguished gentleman. Poem boat. Okay. Guess I can get the nook or what is a green room? I don't know, but I already have a key, so I'll just get the green room. Thank you. It's such a nice little house. They even have the grills. Sure. Locksmith keys for sale, but I don't need keys. Guess I haven't gotten any resources because I wanted to open more rooms in the first attempt of playing the game. Hot and coat. Yeah, I'll have to write that down next time I'm playing the game. Boudoir office. Burn and spread coins. I guess it'll have to be the boudoir, so I want to continue advancing towards the antechamber. Counts as a bed. That's very interesting. So I guess I mastered the energy. Wait, how do you see if a room is locked? I guess you don't. Billiard room or the Great Hall. 7 locked doors, for which I have no key. It'll have to be the billiard room. I have no idea how the little game is played. Drinking. Don't drink. Play games, but don't drink. Tiger and Tear. I'm not sure what that one is. Okay, so after watching a lot of videos and trying to read about this, this is nonsense, but we'll try to go for it. So this is 11 over here, so that's addition, that's 6. I don't have to do the puzzle, but if I don't do the puzzle, I don't want to leave the place. This is 13. And this is where it gets trickier, so for it, this should be 9, right? Oh, great. So basically the first number is the one you use, this is the operation, so that's add this to 7, but since it's yellow, that means it's minus, which means it's 7, and then you have to multiply it by 2, which means it's 14. I guess it's not so bad, it's not so rough. If you have only one color and it's the first color you see, it's just going to be a normal, you press it and it should fix the first part of the puzzle. Will lead to a room with many doors. Yeah, I hate that. Not as bad as it could be, but I see why people don't like it. That's locked. I don't want to use a special key. At rank 8 I get my dinner. I guess we'll have to get the nook. The courtyard, you can get the courtyard inside of the house? Now let's just get the nook, since I need more keys and more items in general. One book. Noteworthy. Yeah, you should have paper. Not my favorite part of the game, but it works, so... Yeah, I'm a little bit upset about that, that puzzle. It was a bit annoying. A bit too much, I would say, for the beginning of the game. Conference room. So what will spread my items? Okay, so is that because of a bad room or something? Can I take one of your pieces of paper? We had a gem, so now we're officially out of resources and out of tools. I guess you're supposed to lose your first one anyway. Locked. I would really like a storeroom with keys, security, observatory. Well, those require gems, so I guess we need to have some loot. Okay, so now where do we? I should be going back into the billiard room. It's not so bad once you understand it, but I think the developers could have done more to give you an in-game editor. like a journal where you can write stuff down. A lot of wasted energy, I guess. It's not very clear why some doors are locked. Workshop. I don't have anything in my inventory. Like this. Oh boy, musical puzzles. I guess I forgot that musical puzzles are also pretty bad. Battery pack. I don't think I have anything that can be combined over here, so yeah, certain rooms will require certain items to be completed. Yeah. Use the silver key. Amazing, I guess we're doing sports whenever we enter this place. I guess after rank 4 or 5 you start getting stuff like this. Food for sale? What do you mean food for sale? I have to buy my own food. Breaker box, yeah. I guess my mistake was that I didn't have enough items to kind of make locations. I'm just in the kitchen we can turn on the water. Dog ball. Cat ball. Oh, in the dining room. Oh, okay, so we can buy another piece of food for the dining room. That's kind of an interesting mechanic. +1 star first time you've done observatory. Well, you need to put the observatory a lot of times to actually get it. Don't actually need to enter the dark room. Okay, so that's it. We have to go back all the way, eat our dinner. Kind of an interesting little thematic the game has. So we bought a banana. Where's my banana? Scammed out of my banana. I don't know, I don't care that much. Let's just continue. Energy for nothing. Yeah, so I guess I should have chosen some dead end rooms just so I can advance a little more. This will be locked. Don't have any keys. Ah, do I have to go to the gymnasium in that other side? Okay. Yeah, this is what I mean. You need some notes, you need to be able to draw on the map and some other stuff. I don't know why the developers really want you to have a piece of paper. I mean, they give me an option to use a piece of paper or not use it, but it should be an option, not mandatory. A lot of wasted energy, but at least we got to see most of the rooms. That's locked as well. Okay, let's call it a day. Actually, we explored a lot for today. I'll do another run. I think I'll do another run. Got far, but we didn't get anything. How should I put it? We didn't get anything interesting. We didn't discover anything. We just got far into the game itself. That's just the same thing, exhausting. I don't think we get anything new. Let's go. Time will play faster since now I'm more acquainted with the game. Guest bedroom would be nice. Parlor for the puzzle. And let's get a breaker room. Off in the gymnasium. Off in the dark room. On in the garage. Try and try. Yeah. I don't think we'll reach any saves today. But then, sure, give me any resources you have. I could also look for items, but I don't think we have many items. Hallway. I think items are spawning in certain locations only anyway. I probably will miss a few of them, but it's okay. Entry. I think I'll just want items and more rooms until I kind of learn the flow of the game. This is a perfect storeroom. Plain and plan. Plain plan. That's a desert, by the way. Desert. Okay, so far so good. I have to go to the den. Then I'll go and choose to open this door over here. I'm just trying to see what the best logic is to get max number of rooms. Yeah. I think we need some energy a little bit later, but not now. The nook. The rook. Yes, but I don't have any tools. I think the game will tell me more information after I uncover some of this stuff. So either corridor, spare room, corridor, I guess. Bath, tub, bath and bath. So this is an H. Yeah, I'll take that piece of paper once we get more acquainted with the game. This will make this a guest room. The key. We have the energy, we have the key. Okay, so far so good. We're missing one room on the right side. That's unfortunate. The observatory would have been the only choice here. Okay, I guess I need to set the telescope first of all, or the observatory. Huh? Instruction and clear, need more stuff. What's the point of all of this here? I think the puzzles are a bit annoying sometimes. So I can go up here, but what would be the point since I cannot climb up over there? How do I actually make the telescope look where I want it to look? So that just lowers it. So what is the point of lowering it? Well, I only have one star. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out. I think the developer should also increase the speed of this thing, because there's no reason why you have to click every time. We just click and hold. I like the management I like the management portion of the game, but not this one. The absurd puzzles. Okay, how do I make the telescope look out? Okay, so now you can't even. Seems to take a long time for you to set up this thing. I think I got the coin. It was for long for what it was supposed to be doing. I guess we'll just have to take the sperm. Yeah, this game is in danger of ending very, very fast. Bedroom. I have no choice. I would have liked the nursery as well. That's an... oh, look at that. There are random items, of course. Okay, I think I know the rooms enough to kind of spot any little detail. This has got to be the chapel. I guess it will have to be the parlor, and I hope I can escape it next time. I know what it is. White box is true. A second. This box and the white box are both empty. No, there's not a second wind-up key in the room. That's impossible. So this is fake. That means that's fake. This box and the white box are empty, so that's true. Oh wow, that was a hard one. Well, not exactly hard, but you have to think about it a little better. Secret passage? I want the secret passage. Oh, to call a room of a color of your choice. Then that's not so important. Redraw, please. I guess we can take the central hall. We have two. Yeah, let's open this door. I think it will just lead to the next area. So it's randomized. You better have a lot of keys when you get that room. Also need to find a room that gives water to this kitchen. Lovely game. Locked. This is the end of the run for now. As everything else will be locked, so I need to get more items in the beginning of the game and not try to rush the... and stop trying to rush the game to get to the upper area of the mansion. I guess it doesn't really matter what you do. The color of the room doesn't seem to be doing much. I've noticed. Maybe Clara absent. Okay. Cool, so that stays locked even if you can open it from the other side. A garage. Which will cause a game over. I'm not sure if I want a game over, but I don't think I want a game over yet. Because I want to learn more of the rooms. And here, locked. Call it a day. Not much success in the second attempt, but we'll surely pick it up next time. This thing favored. How do you get progression? I guess you get progression by making two rooms interact with each other, like the breaker room and the car room, or the garage, I mean. We're getting the combination to the padlock over there. Let's go out. Before I end the video, I want to go outside a little bit. I wonder how I open this. So I can get to the tool shed to get some tools. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.